לחדותי, לקראת גלה, בני שורות לגבלה. לחדותי, לקראת גלה, בני שורות לגבלה, לחדותי, לקראת גלה, בני שורות לגבלה. לחדותי, לקראת גלה, בני שורות לגבלה. שמור וזכור בדיבור אחד, השמיענו אל המיוחד, אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, נשימו תתרת וליתי לחדותי, לקראת גלה, בני שורות לגבלה. לחדותי, לקראת גלה, בני שורות לגבלה. לקראת שבת נבוא ונלכה, כי היא מקור הברכה, לראש מקדים ניסוחה. סוף מעשי במחשבת הקהילה, לחדותי, לקראת גלה, בני שורות לגבלה. לחדותי, לקראת גלה, בני שורות לגבלה. התעוררי, כי בעורך ומי אורי, אורי שתדברי, כבוד אדוני עלייך בגלל לחדותי, לקראת גלה, בני שורות לגבלה. לחדותי, לקראת גלה, בני שורות לגבלה. Please rise. בואי בשלום, הטרם בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה. תאהבוני יחזיקונה, בואי חלל, בואי חלל, לקראת גלה, בני שורות לגבלה. לחדותי, לקראת גלה, בני שורות לגבלה. And now, everyone, please rise if you're comfortable for the Barhu. Barhu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach leolam va'ed. Without God, there would be no morning. There would be no night. Without God, there would be no sun, no moon, no stars. Without God, there would be no oceans. There would be no dry land. O eternal our God, may we always give thanks for all you have created. And I invite all of you to join with me in the hand signing for the Shema. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Please be seated. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבבך, ושיננתם לבדך ודיברת בה, ושבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אמת. You shall love the Eternal One, your God, with all your heart, with all your mind, with all your being. Set these words which I command you this day upon your heart. Teach them faithfully to your children. Speak of them in your home and on your way, when you lie down and when you rise up. Bind them as a sign upon your hand. Let them be a symbol before your eyes. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Be mindful of all my mitzvot and do them. So shall you consecrate yourselves to your God. I am your eternal God, who led you out of Egypt to be your God. I am your eternal God. We thank you for the blessing of freedom. Moses, Miriam, and our ancestors sang the song of freedom when you led them out of Egypt. And so together, we all sing. Mi kamocha vaylim Madonna, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, norodilut osibel, norodilut osibel. Yabai bai bim bim bam, yabai bai bim bam, yabai bai bim bim bam, yabai bai bim bam, ay 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 ay, yabai bai bim bam, ay 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 ay, yabai bai bim bam. Mahalika raubaneta, bokeya hayam lifnei Moshe und Miriam, zeiti alu biyamer, Adonai imloch le'olam amen. Yabai bai bim bim bam, yabai bai bim bam, yabai bai bim bim bam, yabai bai bim bam. Let's read now responsively. You at your homes and me leading. When we lie down to sleep at night, eternal our God, you protect us. May you always comfort us in the shelter of your peace. When we awaken in the morning to a new day of life, you guard us. May you always guide us with your wisdom. When we are safe from our enemies, you shield us. May you always defend us with your goodness. When we act with kindness and honor towards others, you teach us. May we always feel the blessing of your presence. And now our favorite. ושמעו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמעו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל, אותי לעולם. ושמעו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי 6 ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ. ושמעו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש. ושמעו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. People of Israel shall keep the Shabbat, observing the Shabbat in every generation as a covenant for all time. It is a sign forever between God and the people of Israel. For in 6 days the eternal God made heaven and earth, saving the 7th day for rest and renewal. Let us now all rise for our Amidah, our standing prayer, the Tefillah. Adonai sifatai ditach ufi yagid hilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avoteinu V'Imoteinu. Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sahara, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah. Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor V'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim, Tovim V'Konei Hakol, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע מגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע, מוריד הטל. מחכל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים. ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומידו מלך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני, Nechaye HaKol. Please be seated. And now we have our prayer for peace, and we have with us a very special young lady, Justine Marino, who's going to sing for us our fervent prayer for peace.
Okay, I'm ready. I start? Shalom Rav, Israel, Tasim, Leolam. Shalom Rav, Israel, Tasim, Leolam. Ki atahu melech Adon, lecho hashalom. Ki atahu melech Adon, lecho hashalom. Shalom Rav, al Israel, tasim leolam. Shalom Rav, al Israel, tasim leolam. V'tov beinecha levaresh et amcha Yisrael b'chol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. Shalom Rav, al Israel amcha tasim leolam. Tasim leolam. Tasim leolam.
I was just saying, it looks like I had muted myself, that I can't imagine God not hearing Justine's prayer. Thank you, Justine, so much. It was beautiful. And now we come to our time of healing, where we pray for healing. And there's so many people to pray for. And our whole world we need to pray for our whole world as well. We take, particularly within our hearts, these names: Marion Burnett, Sue Cohen, Diane Cooper, Ebel Fossey, Gail Ellis, Gudel Fabish, Beverly Friedberg, Jean Friedman, Jack Garfield, Nancy Garfield and Ronald Garfield, Nicole Greenblatt, Celia Grossman, Mike Kalogris, Sam Kay, Robert Kraling, Diana Landau, Lori Licker, Nancy McKinley, Edward Nattenberg, Nettie Pogash, Stuart Rossinger, Pam Siegel, Patty Siegel, Kelsey Sieber, Erin Jane Spear, David Slotkin, Marta Torin, Sarah Jane Victor, Brian Wasserman, Arthur Weinberger, and Jody Wilm. If there are other names of loved ones, call them out, and we will have our beautiful songbird, Holly Del Valle, lead us in the beautiful Misha Berach prayer. So let us join with Holly for Misha Berach.
I got it. Misha Berach Avotenu Mekor Bracha Imotenu May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishabera imotenu Mekor habracha leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with Rahuah Shalema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
Thank you, Holly. That was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Our portion for this week is called Balak. And it's all about blessings and curses. It's about sorcerers and magic too. I really love this portion. I view it in many ways as high comedy. And it's one of the few times we find that in our sacred writings. It's the unusual story of Balaam, the mysterious and famous sorcerer for hire. He's commissioned by Balak, the king of Moab, to curse the Israelites during their trek through the desert. In those days, sorcerers or prophets, non-Israeli prophets, would be hired to give blessings and curses to people. Well, Balak was afraid of the number of Israelites that had set up camp on his land. So Balaam sets out on his donkey, but God sends an angel to bar his path. Now the donkey can see the angel, but Balaam cannot. And each time Balaam tries to move forward, the donkey won't budge. Balaam is so angry with the donkey, he strikes him 3 times. Finally, the donkey actually talks to Balaam and says, quote, "What have I done to you that you have beaten me these 3 times? Balaam said to the donkey, "You have made a mockery of me. If I had a sword with me, I'd kill you." The donkey said to Balaam, "Look, I am the donkey you've been riding all day. Have I been in the habit of doing this to you?" And he answered, "No." All of a sudden, the angel appeared to Balaam, and he saw the angel standing in his way. The angel said, "I am against you going to curse the Israelites, but you may go on, but be sure to say only what I tell you to say." So Balaam came to the spot where the Israelites were camped. He looked down from the mountain over the camp that was buzzing with life, men and women and children, all resting from their long journeys. And it says in the Torah, as Balaam looked up and saw Israel encamped, tribe by tribe, the Spirit of God came upon him. And Balaam said, "How fair are your tents, O Jacob, your dwellings, O Israel. Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael." And so you see, the story is filled with a talking donkey, angels sent from God, and curses that become blessings. Well, you probably know what I'm getting at. No person can fully understand God's intentions. Often what is perceived as a curse, it can turn into a blessing. And what seems to be a benefit sours into a disappointment. In every adversity, one can find opportunity. And I truly live my life based on this faith. I've had it happen to me many times. And so tonight, after services and during the course of the Shabbat, I want you to reflect on your lives. And remember the times that what seemed like a curse, in retrospect, became a blessing to you. And remember, as Reb Nachman used to say, the light of the Infinite One is without form and only takes shape, for good or bad, in the recipient. Therefore, it is up to us. We have to do our best to shape God's light into blessing, not a curse. Ken Yehi Ratzon, may this be God's will. Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov mishkenotecha Yisrael. Now, dear friends, we continue with our concluding prayers, with our Aleinu, and we rise again. Aleinu לשבח לדון הכל, לתת גדולה אלוקי בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי ארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורח לנו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד. Please be seated. And now, dear friends, we come to that time in our service where we think of those who are no longer with us. And we ask the God of mercy and the healer of the brokenhearted to let neither death nor sorrow have dominion over us. Grant us strength as we mourn. May we always cherish what is imperishable in life. Bless our families, bless our congregation, bless our country with love and with peace, that we may serve you with all of our hearts. May the memory of those whom we have loved inspire us to deeds of loving kindness. And let us say Amen. Tonight, we think during the period of Shiloshim, the first 30 days of mourning, we remember Saul Kushnick, father of Joe Kushnick, Howard Marcus, brother of Mike Marcus, and Carl Reiner, beloved comedian, beloved, wonderful, wonderful man. And then we remember as well the anniversaries of the deaths of David Friedman, Lee Kaminsky, Shelley Miles, Esther Schreiber, Goldie Zackheim, and Dan Berkson. If you have other names of loved ones, please hold them close in your hearts tonight And if Wendy can do this, I'd like her to unmute all of us at once and have us all hear the mourner's Kaddish and have all of us join. Yitkada v'yitkadash shemei Rabba ve'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchut v'chayechon v'yolechon v'chayei b'kol beit Yisrael v'agalah u'b'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shemei Rabba v'barach le'alam u'lam Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitma'al v'yitromam v'yitnaseh Viera, Viera, Shmei Kedusha Barir. Le'ela min kol berchata v'shirata, tush b'chata v'nechamata, daviron ve'olma v'yimfami. Yehei shalom Rabba min shamaya, v'chayim aleinu v'yamko Yisrael, imru amen. Oseh shalom, Omar. Yahaseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael.
Amen. Hey Maro, hey Maro, hey Maro, amen. Hey Maro, hey Maro.
And now, to bring us back to joy, the joy of Shabbat, as our rabbis teach us to experience even in our grief and sadness, we have joy, and we can join together in our Jewish and our Motzi. And so if you have a cup, I hope you do. And next week, make sure you have your candles with you and a cup and maybe a challah if you can get one, so that you can all enjoy at home as well. So let's raise our cups up high and we'll do the short Kiddush for tonight. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei beriah haofen. Amen. L'chaim. Now I want to show you this special challah cover. This is a challah cover that my daughter made years ago when she was going to Temple Israel Religious School. And it has on there her mom, her dad, and her mom, and then her sister, Gabrielle, and herself. And has 5 cats, and we still have 5 cats, but a couple of them are different because a couple of them did pass on. So we have some different kitties, but there's a couple that are still here. Eddie's still here, and Marlo is still here. But the other 3 are different. And so we keep this very special challah cover. So if you don't have a challah and you know, we used to always touch the challah. Of course, we stopped doing that when everyone was getting sick. But now what you can do is you can touch your screen. Touch the screen of your computer. And if we pretend that you're touching the challah, and all together we'll sing.
We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together. Our joyful prayer is said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lehem min haaretz. Amen.
Yummy. Now, last week I made challah bread French toast on Saturday morning, and there were 8 pieces, and guess who ate 6 of them? I won't say.
Jenny.
Mozart.
Okay, everybody. So you know, it's July 4th tomorrow. So in honor of July 4th, we're going to sing God Bless America. And Miss Wendy, if you could mute everybody, we'll all join in with God Bless America, which I love this song. And boy, do we need God to bless us. My goodness. Okay, here we go. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the ocean, wide with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, Olam Shema, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.